I'm delighted to be joined by Christian Jungwirth ahead of an absolutely massive fight in Stuttgart. You're obviously one of the most popular fighters in all of Germany. But before you started mixed martial arts, I believe you were a footballer. You were in the youth team in Stuttgart. Can you tell me
Yeah,
about that experience?
for sure. I was a football young on Stuttgart playing 4 years and had a knee injury. And with 22, I had to cancel yeah, my football career. And I started with with not so good things in my life, party, drugs, bullshit, you know. And with 28, I come to boxing and I started only for boxing for training for me. And I was with 30 with a friend on a MMA organization um, to yeah, show I don't know to say in English. That was my first contact with MMA. We watched the fights in a Cage of Cage, what's the name, in Stuttgart, and he told me, I will see you in the cage. I said, I don't know what is MMA. I'm start only with boxing. And yeah, I come home. And on the next day, I called for the organization. I will fight in 3 months at the next fight card. And he say yes, okay, we will try. And then I make my first fight, MMA fight, amateur fight, without MMA training before. Just boxing, and I go in the fight and yeah, to my to my third fight, 2 months before my third fight was a pro fight. I started with MMA training. I started fighting before I training MMA with 30. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's an unbelievable story. It's really, yeah, it's yeah. One from 10, 10 million. My story. Yeah, in this age, and yeah, I live for this shit. I live for this shit. I live for MMA. Yeah,
You've got such an incredible story. It's amazing to hear about how you managed to start at such a late age and still manage to become one of the best fighters in Europe. And I suppose that's maybe because of who you are as a person and your
yes,
heritage. You call yourself the Celt. Can you tell me
yes,
about the background in your area and why there's such a Celtic heritage there and how
yeah,
it has
yeah,
inspired you?
yeah. In I live in a small city, and from 2,500 years ago, lived the Celtic people here. They have a big mountain, and they live there. And yeah, and I'm the last living Celt. Yeah, and this is very, yeah, it's spiritual for me. And yeah, yeah, when I see the movies, the Braveheart, and I watch this, and I feel this. Yeah, I'm a warrior. I'm a real warrior, and I'm the last Celt. Yes, 100%.
It's amazing that you can watch these films and channel that energy and perform like a Kel. And I think that's probably what makes you so popular. I have
Yes,
seen some amazing fan reactions to fighters at shows across the world. I don't know
yes.
if I have ever seen anything quite like the German fans reacting to you when you walk to the cage.
Yeah, this is really unbelievable. This comes more and more for every fight, every step in my life becomes more popular. And yeah, yeah, this is, I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because yeah, I had not the best, I was not so good in the school. I was not, yeah, I had so many bad things in my life, and the MMA saved my life, you know, this, because yeah, this MMA gives me something special. This is my medicine. Medicine is this for me. I know who I am. I know yeah, where I come from. I know where I come from, and I'm so happy for my life now, for my family, and we can live for with from the MMA money. Yeah.
So you talked about your time in the past with the partying and things like that. Was there ever a
Mhm.
moment or a memory that you have where you thought, now it's time for me to try and turn my life around and to do something special with my life, as you obviously have done now, becoming this amazing fighter and headlining these shows?
This comes a little bit late. Um, I started with boxing, yes, and when I had my third or fourth fight, I feel it. That's more than just fighting in
Mm.
you, because I know me best because the fire in my heart, in my body comes out when I feel it when I go to the boxing, and after my third or fight, and I feel it. I say to me, go and go more and train MMA, and yeah, we will see what comes out. And now it's the result from this. Yeah, I train every day. I train hard. I train. Um, yeah, this is it's my job. I have to train. You know, I have to train.
And I've been
Yeah,
doing some research into your life, and I believe when you're not fighting, you enjoy eating food. I know in Germany, the food is amazing. You have fantastic cakes, fantastic sausages. Am I right as well in thinking that your mother owns a burger restaurant as well?
yeah, not a burger restaurant, just a normal restaurant. And so many years, I think she has the restaurant for 40 years, 43 years, and yeah, and I I I can't eat so much there.
So
Uh,
after you get the win on Saturday, when you conquer this fight in Stuttgart, will you go back to your mother and enjoy some food as a reward for your victory?
yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah,
So, can you talk to me a little bit about your fight? You've obviously fought this man before. How do you rate him as a fighter? What do you think about him? And what's it like going into this contest having fought him in the past?
okay. Yeah, Robert Pukac is a good fighter, good striker. He has also many experience more than me, but I don't care. I come to fight. I come to 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 show him that was not um, mm, I don't know in English. Uh, he say it was not his best performance. Okay, but I'm here to show him that's not yeah that nothing comes without the ground, you know. And yeah, I show him the Celt is coming, the Celt is coming back harder than before, and I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm happy for me. The break, the injury, the break. I don't think on the injury. I'm happy. I thank God for giving me the break, and it was very good for me to spend time um, with my family. Don't stress too much. I fought 12 times, 12 times in 2 years. 12 times in 2 years. This was good. Was good. You know, I was always in training. I was always in shape, and but this was um, a little bit too much for my nerve system. And now I'm happy for the to fight. I can't wait for Saturday. Yeah, and I can't remember me when I was the last time so happy to go in the fight. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to watch you fight. It's very rare in sports that somebody's able to master one of them. You have mastered two in football and mixed martial arts. So, a question for you: who do you think is the greatest German mixed martial artist and the greatest German footballer of all time?
The the greatest MMA martial artist in Germany. That's me. That's me. And the footballer. Hmm, I don't know now. My friend Andreas Beck. Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Thank you so much for giving me some time today, Christian. It was amazing to speak to you about your background in football, about your lifestyle before you found fighting, about your Celtic heritage. That was really interesting. I wish you all the luck in the world for your fight. But before we close this interview, is there anything else that you would like to say or anybody that you would like to give a special mention to?
Okay. Yeah. Thanks everybody for the support. And yeah, we. I fight for the fans, for the people, and I fight for my freedom. I fight for my family. And thank you all for the support. Thank you.